Some of you might have been confused when President Nelson in his conference talk said this.
Your choices today will determine 3 things: where you will live throughout all eternity, the kind of body with which you will be resurrected, and those with whom you will live forever.
Some of you might have asked, what does he mean, the kind of body we're resurrected with? Aren't we all resurrected into perfect bodies? Which is a very reasonable conclusion as it is laid out in Mormon scriptures. In the Book of Mormon, in the Book of Alma, chapter 11, it reads, "The spirit and the body shall be reunited again in its perfect form. Both limb and joint shall be restored to its proper frame, even as we are now at this time. Now this restoration shall come to all, both old and young, both bond and free, both male and female, both the wicked and the righteous. And even there shall not as much as a hair of their heads be lost, but everything shall be restored to its perfect frame as it is now." However, according to past Mormon prophets, obtaining this perfect resurrected body is only for those who obtain the highest degree of the highest heaven, also known as the celestial kingdom. In his book, Doctrines of Salvation, Joseph Fielding Smith clarified the teachings of the Book of Mormon. In the resurrection, there will be several classes of resurrected bodies, some celestial, some terrestrial, and some telestial, and some sons of perdition. I take it that men and women will, in these kingdoms, be just what the so-called Christian world expects us all to be, neither man nor woman, merely immortal beings having received the resurrection. Additionally, in his book Answers to Gospel Questions, Joseph Fielding Smith expounded further. Is not the sectarian world justified in their doctrine generally proclaimed that after the resurrection there will be neither male nor female sex? It is a logical conclusion for them to reach, and is apparently in full harmony with what the Lord has revealed regarding the kingdoms, into which evidently the vast majority of mankind is likely to go.
If we unwisely choose to live telestial laws now, we are choosing to be resurrected with a telestial body.
So we are to understand from Russell M. Nelson and Joseph Fielding Smith that the vast majority of mankind will be resurrected without genitalia. They will instead be more like Barbie and Ken.
I do not have a vagina, and he does not have a penis. We don't have genitals.
That's okay. Yeah.
I have all the genitals.
Personally, I thought this teaching was abandoned because it shows that gender is indeed not eternal, which is a key foundation to the family of proclamation to the world and in the church's position on gay marriage.